then go to the rec room.
You can see all the trophies you won.
First place.
Really? What? Gee.
Or you can jump now. Tori! Just get it off my nose.
The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. And what a lineup for this card, starting with a bang. We have a great match coming up next. It'll be Ric Flair taking on some tough competition. Gonna settle the score.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
As we are just 4 episodes away before we go live Saturday night for Money in the Bank, we have one more episode of Warfare in the way. As always, it is the Notorious Deer of the Night, and as always, I'll be calling the play-by-play action here in GCW. We're gonna start things off with the Nature Boy himself. But Ric Flair is going to have some tough competition against this man. The number one overall draft pick for GCW. This man right here, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole. I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm.
Who has been so far nothing but impressive so far in his first season here in GCW. As Nakamura has picked up victories over guys like Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler and Roderick Strong here in GCW. And what a big name he can add to that list if he can defeat Ric Flair here tonight. And there's already been many speculation of when Nakamura will be getting a championship opportunity. There's been much speculation about it. Nakamura definitely looking to get a world championship around his waist very soon. here in GCW. So here we go, the Nature Boy Ric Flair against the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Here we go, Nakamura already taking things to Ric Flair, just dropping him down.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a
and now Nakamura, a huge unique neck breaker there, and Ric Flair countering. And now Ric Flair delivering a suplex onto Shinsuke Nakamura. As Ric Flair has had some success this season in GCW, picking up victories over guys like Shawn Michaels. Over Shawn Michaels and over to now Nakamura, just tossing Ric Flair's head, just bouncing it into that turnbuckle. And now Nakamura going up to the middle rope. What's he looking for? And a drop kick there. And a missile drop kick there from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Just making his presence felt there. Here's Nakamura.
And now Nakamura just dropping down Ric Flair. Now Ric Flair rolling out of the ring. This action now rolling outside of the ring. And Ric Flair working on the leg, probably preparing it for Ric Flair's patented figure 4 leg lock. But no, Nakamura not going to let him finish up on it.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of
continue to work on the leg. Referee is at the count of 6. These two better get it back in the ring, and they do.
Obviously, all change here. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
And this actually continues to go outside the ring. And now just Ric Flair just slamming Nakamura into the guardrail and continuing to work on the leg. Because we all know how devastating that figure 4 leg lock can be. As referee's halfway done, referee's at the count of 5. Referee's at 6. And we're going to go back in the ring.
He misses on that one. Were his eyes even open?
We're going to Nakamura countering. And Flair with a counter of his own. And now Ric Flair with the pile driver onto Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Ric Flair just continuing to work on that leg of Shinsuke Nakamura with the figure, they're probably appearing as that figure 4 leg lock.
Flips the script on him there. Eludes that one.
And again, just taking him down and more work onto that leg. And now, just working on the leg. And Nakamura forced to tap out. Ric Flair victorious. Ric Flair picking up a victory over Shinsuke Nakamura. This might arguably be a huge upset victory for Ric Flair. Thank you, Guilla Farina. Thank you for watching. As we get ready to go, and thanks for the comment, as we prepare to go on to our next match of the evening.
The match we have next is going to
as we here at GCW have the proud privilege of hosting its 3rd annual Money in the Bank ladder match. As over the past couple weeks here on GCW, we have been crowning eligible competitors to compete in this Money in the Bank ladder match. So far, we have come with Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, 4 of the 6 competitors. 4 out of the 6 competitors who will be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we're about to find out who will be joining them in this 6-man battle royal. As we have The Miz versus Ty Dillinger. As we have The Miz, Ty Dillinger, Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler, Cedric Alexander, and Roderick Strong all square off in one-on-one in action.
Making his way to the ring, from right, County Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
And here comes a guy in Finn Balor who has been looking to get on the right track here so far this season. Finn Balor was hoping to beat Shawn Michaels back at GCW's Next Gen One Night Stand, but fell short. He's also tried to qualify for this Money in the Bank ladder match once, but fell short to Drew McIntyre. And this is practically Finn's last chance to get into this Money in the Bank ladder match. This is second chance. As this is second chance for the competitors here in this matchup. You see Finn taunting along with his Balor Club. Here in the GCW stadium. here in the House of War, here in the GCW House of Warfare.
And his opponent, first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds,
And here comes a former GCW Global Champion, and Dolph Ziggler.
Especially considering who he's squaring off against tonight. I don't think I remember the last time he looked motivated, guys. That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
As Dolph Ziggler is definitely about ready to go, ready to get a spot in this Money in the Bank ladder match, which will take place this Saturday. This Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, at GCW's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And here comes a former GCW World Heavyweight Champion and Ty Dillinger, better known to most people as the Perfect 10.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys.
As Ty Dillinger said, he's going to come out here and he's going to try to make this matchup his Perfect 10. As if he wins, he joins Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
and from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
And here comes a guy in Cedric Alexander, who is one of the most exciting guys here in the GCW locker room to watch him perform in the ring for the fans in the crowd, and also try to pick up his going in the season and try to earn a spot in that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set? And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
And here comes a man who has been on a championship journey, The Miz, as he tried to capture the United States Championship back at GCW's TLC 3, but failed to capture the championship, going through a table and losing the matchup to Seth Rollins. Ever since then, that loss has changed The Miz and has made him more eager to capture a championship. And no doubt about it, if he's able to win Money in the Bank, that will be a huge speed rush to him capturing the championship.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick.
And here comes the former GCW Next Gen champion, former GCW Next Gen champion, and Roderick Strong. As Roderick Strong still upset over what happened. What happened a couple weeks ago at GCW's Next Gen One Night Stand. When he lost to Neville. And of course, the rules of the six-man battle royal is basically don't go over the top rope. If you go over the top rope, you're done. It's simply just don't get out of the ring. If you're out of the ring, you are simply eliminated from this matchup. I see Roderick Strong already trying to eliminate Cedric Alexander, but no, Cedric fights out of it.
How about we touch on Finn Balor a bit? In your opinion, what could the WWE Universe expect?
As 3 out of these 6 competitors here are former GCW champions. As Roderick Strong, former Next Gen champion, who lost the title to Neville, and now Cedric Alexander trying to toss the Miz out, and Miz still in it, but no. He's kicking and Miz surviving. But like I was saying, Dolph Ziggler, former Global Champion, lost the championship to Triple H, who then lost it to Jinder Mahal. Then we have Roderick Strong, former Next Gen Champion, who lost it to Neville, and Neville is still the champion to this day. And we have Ty Dillinger, a former GCW World Heavyweight Champion, but lost the championship to Sami Zayn and then to Baron Corbin.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
And now Cedric trying to eliminate Ty Dillinger, and he's done it. Ty Dillinger is out of this matchup. We are down to 5 competitors.
To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces.
One of these men will join Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns in the Money in the Bank qualifier. Who will it be?
That will strike 1, 2, and 3. He's showing some aggression with that elbow. He's on a little bit of trial now. I don't think this is
and a drop kick there from Dolph Ziggler.
He's one of my favorites heading into this battle royal, and I'm not ready to write him off the list just yet. He's got plenty of fight left in him.
And now Dolph Ziggler just taunting in the corner. And Dolph Ziggler with a snap there. Onto Finn Balor. And now Cedric Bob trying to eliminate the Miz, but no, the Miz staying in it. And now Dolph Ziggler trying to eliminate Roderick Strong. Now Cedric Alexander trying to help him. And Roderick Strong still in this matchup. Can he hang on? No, Roderick Strong is out of here. Roderick Strong has been eliminated from this one.
He's delivering an old-fashioned kicking right here.
And Cedric is trying to counter Ziggler there, but Ziggler coming up with a counter of his own.
And he gets him with a counter. The Miz with a nice reversal. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Nice.
Miz goes up. Then was Ziggler. Good move. Nice move there from Finn. And now what's Finn going for here?
Finn Balor is
going for something, but Miz able to stop him.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys. With so much mass in the ring at the same time, bodies have a way of getting.
Now Finn has Cedric Alexander up.
Happening to him right now.
And Alexander able to get back on his feet.
He could have avoided that blow.
And the Miz is out of here. We are down to 3. Dolph Ziggler, Finn Balor, and Cedric Alexander. One of these 2 will be the 5th competitor in the Money in the Bank ladder match. would be.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
As Dolph probably trying to toss Finn out.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment.
And he's done it. Finn Balor's out of here. Either Dolph Ziggler or Cedric Alexander will join the Money in the Bank ladder match. Who will it be?
This is certainly trending in the wrong direction for him, guys. He's gonna have to
Now Cedric going to
win this
middle row.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted.
And now Dolph is continuing to punch on to Cedric Alexander and Dolph Ziggler with the TDT. And a huge knee to the head there.
Unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Ain't no stopping him now. And a suplex, belly to back.
And a suplex there from Cedric Alexander.
In my opinion, Dolph Ziggler has.
And what is you there?
What are your thoughts? This very
Instead of there continuing the attack onto Dolph Ziggler.
But getting him over the ropes into the arena floor will be no easy with a face buster.
And so Dolph in there with that face buster onto Dolph Ziggler.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Got the reversal.
Oh, Cedric going for something, but not being able to connect. And Dolph with the Dolph with that huge impacting DDT. And now Ziggler with the neck breaker.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most.
And Dolph Ziggler is victorious.
What a six-man match.
Dolph Ziggler is going to Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Big win here in this elimination style match. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
As up next,
Hold on to your seat.
we have one-on-one action as the former GCW Winnerweight Champion Sami Zayn goes one-on-one with Tyson Kidd.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Ever since this man, Sami Zayn, has lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn has made it his mission to recapture the World Heavyweight Championship, but it's been appearing as more of an uphill battle than Zayn, I think, expected, as the last GCW Warfare Sami Zayn was unsuccessful at defeating Baron Corbin. So we'll have to see how that loss plays into his mindset. As he's going 1-1 against this guy right here, Tyson Kidd.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
And here comes a guy, Tyson Kidd, who's been looking to kind of get on a roll, kind of get back on a roll here during this season.
I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now. Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this.
As he's been trying to pick up a couple wins here in GCW, but it's been more of an uphill battle than he expected.
Matchup about to get underway, and Corey,
this matchup is about to start, but here comes Baron Corbin.
This superstar has nothing to do with the matchup.
Here comes the current GCW Worldwide Champion, Baron Corbin.
One of the superstars in the ring, so I can understand this person heading down here.
And now I guess Baron Corbin is going to be sitting down at ringside for this matchup.
Causing quite the distraction so far. Superstar better have eyes in the back of their head.
And here we go, this matchup begins with Sami Zayn delivering a backbreaker onto Tyson Kidd.
This one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss. Well said, gentlemen. Though I'm not sure I can hear everything you were saying over this boisterous Des Moines crowd. As the action continues, let's discuss Tyson Kidd briefly. It'll be interesting.
And now just dropping down Tyson Kidd there from Sami Zayn.
From the moment the bell rings. I know he's looking to hit all of his offense in there. We'll see if this all goes according to his plan.
And now Sami Zayn just flipping the rope back, dropping Tyson Kidd. Slamming his arm into the canvas. And now what's Zayn looking to do here? Wanting something to know, but getting back in the ring.
Tyson Kidd, an early pin attempt. Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And going for suplex there, but no, Zayn reversing. Zayn with another backbreaker onto Tyson Kidd. And now he's just Irish whipping and now just sending him out of the ring.
Sami Zayn has him in his sights. He'd be smart to stay put there.
And just sending down Tyson Kidd. As referees counting on the outside.
Our competitor takes control of the match.
And Tyson Kidd just dropping.
Nice move.
Sami Zayn.
A clipping blow.
Referees at 6, and now both men back in the ring.
He knows he's in trouble.
Now what's
He wants no part of this.
Tyson Kidd looking to do here?
This is what makes
And a huge drop kick. And a drop kick there. From the middle rope from Tyson Kidd. And Zayn being able to Zayn found her.
Sami Zayn reverses it.
And now Sami Zayn with the
Can he end it here? And the elbow drop hits.
Sami Zayn there delivering
reverses that one.
And now, I think Zayn's looking for a specialty here. He's eyeing Tyson Kidd. Sami Zayn with the torpedo DDT.
Tyson Kidd has nothing left.
Sami Zayn hits that torpedo DDT, dropping Tyson Kidd.
He's going to work in there.
That's both men trading reversals now. And they use DDTs.
Not how many times you fall, but how many times you get up.
The referee's halfway done with the count. Referee's now at 6.
Pushing forward. Gotta get back in the ring. We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Now Tyson Kidd. What's gonna do here?
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Oh, and huge body splash to the back of Sami Zayn.
And once more, Tyson Kidd has momentum.
Now just wrenching the head of Sami Zayn.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
And now what's Sami Zayn looking to do here?
Oh no, we've got to fly him here, guys. No kidding.
Setting Tyson Kidd on the top. And just dropping his head on the turnbuckle.
Will this be it?
And Sami Zayn's victorious.
It's over. It's all over.
Sami Zayn picks up the victory. But now Baron Corbin just comes out and attacks.
From behind. Yeah, completely blind.
Just comes out and completely attacks Sami Zayn.
Well, it looks like Baron Corbin is going to get involved with this. An uninvited guest has arrived and he's making his presence felt.
Sami Zayn being able to defeat Tyson Kidd here in this matchup.
Show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters. Here he goes.
And now Baron Corbin with deep 6 on to Sami Zayn. And now Corbin, I think, is looking for the end of days. And yes, there it is, end of days. Will that be Sami Zayn in 4 days?
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show.
As these two will fight for the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Will Baron Corbin retain over Sami Zayn? As we have 2 more matches on the card for you tonight, as we have tag team action. Oh, it's clear to notice these two really do not like each other, but they're gonna have to team here tonight to get a victory over the Authors of Pain.
Introducing first, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
It was at the last GCW pay-per-view known as No Mercy, where this man, Samoa Joe, won a #1 contenders match against Shinsuke Nakamura and Braun Strowman to capture a U.S. Championship match with Seth Rollins, which these two will have at Money in the Bank, as these two have been long rivals over that United States Championship. And Runes. But these two unfortunately have to team up tonight, as they will face Thanks, babe. Love you. Thanks, babe. Love you. But here comes the GCW United States Champion in Seth Rollins. Ever since he recaptured that championship.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
Ever since he's recaptured the United States Championship, Seth Rollins has been nothing but unstoppable, defeating everybody in his way, from the likes of The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Found a way to keep that United States Championship, proving why he is the champion. Proving why he is the true U.S. champion here in GCW. But if these two want to win, they're going to have to face one of the most dominant teams out there. And that is the team of Akam and Razor, known as the Authors of Pain.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
Well, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hopes that Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
But will the team of Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe, will they be able to fight these two known as the Authors of Pain? And already,
That was quick.
Samoa Joe tagging himself in.
Better get on the same page if they want to stand any chance of picking up a victory.
Already Samoa Joe tagging himself in, so this is already an interesting situation as these two tie up.
Squeezing down that
And take down there. A hit down there on the Samoa Joe.
tag team action has been fast and furious. Irish whip into the corner.
And now Samoa Joe hitting Seth Rollins. Was that an accident? We'll have to find out. But now here come the Authors of Pain taking advantage. And a huge drop kick there.
This kind of action I'd love to see. Action spinning outside the ring now.
And now Samoa Joe being tossed back in the ring.
simple.
And just Mojo dropping him. And now an Irish whip. And a forearm from Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe has an STF. Mojo putting an STF. But Akam able to escape. And now Samoa Joe with the suplex. And now another suplex onto Akam on the off spin. Now what's Samoa Joe looking for to do here? And now Samoa Joe's got the coquina. But Razor able to save his partner. As my colleague Christian Tracy has joined us. Hey Christian, give us your thoughts on the rivalry between Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe over the United States Championship.
I don't think you should have some tension between each other at the same time. Or at least work together on going against the pain.
That is true. Samoa Joe there, right, just being tossed by Akam. And now Samoa Joe tags in Seth Rollins, the current United States Champion. And Seth Rollins with a huge drop kick.
Wow, what a move!
And now what's Rollins going for here? Oh, a huge kick there. And a kick to the back from the United States Champion.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
And a DDT.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And just slamming his arm into the mat.
Pays for that one.
Going for a drop kick, Akam steps out. And a sling blade on to Seth Rollins. And now a hot tag. Here comes the other author of pain. And now just tossing Seth Rollins into the ground.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. You can't put a
Contenders for those GCW Tag Team Championships out of new. It's currently being held by the contenders. You give a victory here by leaving a message to the club that they're
Yeah, that could lead to a message there. Seth Rollins with that schoolboy drop kick. That schoolboy enziguri, pardon me, as Akam, as Razor was able to kick out. Now Razor with that huge Russian leg sweep.
incredible impact.
And now,
What is going to happen here? What's going to happen?
as the authors of pain have just dropped,
Here we go.
Seth Rollins but Samoa Joe able
Oh, he's still down, Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
to escape it out, going for that, and he was going for that clothesline,
It's a nice counter.
but Seth Rollins able to counter, and Seth Rollins with a DDT,
He's not going
and now Seth Rollins, the knee,
from the Kingslayer. Wow, what a move.
Seth Rollins with that huge striking knee. That's probably going to be an end to this.
He's doing here. There's a kick out at 2.
But no, Akam kicks up.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. Here it comes. He's got him.
Now we're talking something to do here on the Razor on the outside.
Calculated.
He's going for something, but no, not being able to
Somebody
connect.
wound him up and he's off and running. That one misses time.
And a huge, and an enziguri from United States champion. And now another schoolboy enziguri.
No doubt about that one. Ain't no stopping him now.
And the clothesline there.
Talk about taking care of
And Razor with that vicious clothesline onto Seth Rollins.
Ill-advised move. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Drops and a kick and a knee to the back there.
He's taken here tonight. Now he reverses it. Tag.
And now I think the Australian are going for this one more time.
What happened here? Can happen. Impact. Rollins fans have. There's the man. Ken is upon a kick out.
And again, Samoa Joe able to break it up.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not
As now all four in the ring now Samoa Joe rolling out. And these are going for something.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
And Rollins able to counter. Oh, Akam just dropping strikes onto Seth Rollins. And a knee.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. He is a one-man gang in there.
And a belly to belly from Akam.
He might just be out, guys. I agree. He hasn't moved one bit. A second time.
And the Russian leg sweep.
Just when you thought he had nothing
And now Akam just striking on the head of Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. It's the script on him there.
No, just working on the leg.
One, two.
And Rollins able to kick out.
I thought it was over. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
And now the Authors of Pain. Just complete working onto Seth Rollins.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And now Rollins once again, another schoolboy enziguri.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Just as devastating the second time around.
Kick there from Seth Rollins.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to
And a standing moonsault from the United States champion.
he clearly did his homework getting into tonight.
I think Rollins trying to make the tag to Joe, but no.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Razor not with that. Now Akam back in the ring.
This one's for good measure.
And a Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep by Akam. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
No, Rollins able to counter. Now Rollins sending Razor. Now Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe actually going to do some teaming. And a kick to the head there from Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe with the senton. You can tell Samoa Joe is just dying to get into this matchup.
He feels like he has enough.
If you're this superstar,
Now, got Razor. Yeah, he's got Akam in a submission. And no, Akam able to get out.
people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. It seems perfectly logical. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast. Just driven down.
Yeah, dragon suplex there from Samoa Joe. And now Joe with a German suplex.
Looks like Samoa Joe is taking the upper hand.
Now Samoa Joe back with the submission.
The tag team scene here at WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
1, 2, Akon. Now Akon with the counter.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that's some big time damage, Michael.
I'll take my show that they are both Rose and Joe are currently worrying about that U.S. title.
Yeah, now Akon with that spinning powerbomb. And Samoa Joe able to kick out.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
And now continuing the work
He's taking a long
onto
time to
Samoa
get
Joe.
up,
As Akon just keeps delivering strikes.
Oh, and he reverses it. Not going to win many matches with that move.
And now Samoa Joe. The T-bone suplex
Slam.
onto Akon.
Lands. Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
And now Samoa Joe has the coquina in. And the Authors of Pain tap out. Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins are victorious. These two won. And now both of these two having tensions with each other after earlier Samoa Joe accidentally hit Seth Rollins earlier on in the matchup. You can see Seth angry about that, just heading to the back as Samoa Joe celebrating this victory in the ring.
That's what I was trying to say. That relationship that they had is now over. Now they have to worry about that one thing in mind. That is the U.S. title.
Yes, it is. As these two will go at it for that United States Championship at Money in the Bank.
We have a great matchup coming up.
But now it is time for the main event of the evening as we head to the women's division. As no doubt about it, things have been intensified between Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss for that GCW Women's Championship. As was a couple of weeks ago on GCW Warfare, Sasha defeated Alexa, earning her a title match at Money in the Bank against Alexa Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
It's time
And here comes the former GCW Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. As ever since Sasha Banks lost that Women's Championship to Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks has been determined to not only beat Alexa for it, but to become a two-time GCW Women's Champion, which only a couple of women have been able to do in their career here in GCW.
Right now, is that Sasha doing it possible?
And speaking of champions, there she is.
From Columbus, Ohio, the Global Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
The three-time GCW Women's Champion in Alexa Bliss, who back at GCW's No Mercy pay-per-view defeated Sasha Banks to obtain the GCW Women's Championship, making her the first ever three-time GCW Women's Champion.
That was an accomplishment right there by Alexa Bliss. At the same time, the question is, can she retain the World Championship against Sasha Banks when those two collide once again?
Yeah, as we remember back a couple weeks ago, after Sasha Banks made Alexa Bliss tap out to the bank statement, Alexa Bliss went and attacked the ref.
I could hear everything you were saying over this boisterous Des Moines crowd.
I'd say they were uncalled for that Alexa threw her blame on the ref.
Yes, it was very unnecessary. Very unnecessary there. Very unacceptable behavior there from Alexa Bliss.
We're going to see who the better competitor is here tonight. I love one-on-one matches. No excuses, just fight.
But now a knee there from Alexa Bliss. Now Alexa Bliss. Going from there, no, unsuccessful. As these two training reversals. And a knee there to the back from Sasha Banks. And a body splash there from Sasha.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
And just taking down the women's champion.
Away from the other for good.
And now what a neck breaker there
Putting it all on the line
from Sasha Banks. Now Sasha Banks going for something there, but Alexa Bliss able to escape. And Alex was just the viciousness there onto his challenger. Now, what's Alexa looking to do here? And just dropping down Sasha Banks.
If I was Alexa, I'd be careful Sasha because you never know when she can hit that
That is true, and now these two fighting on the outside. And a unique hurricanrana there from Sasha Banks. Now Sasha Banks going to the kick on the back.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
As referees at 6, both these women better get back in the ring. We're at 7.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
And here we go. We're now back in the ring.
Here comes Sasha.
And now Sasha Banks with the bankrupt.
She is just so dominant.
And now I think that I think she's going for the move that you were just talking about. Yeah, she has it locked. The bank statement. But Alexa Bliss able to get to the ropes.
And she capitalized. Look at her go. Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
And now, that's what's going for a sunset flip powerbomb there.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey. And she's
now just rolling her.
What she's got herself into right about now. It's 2 from the goddess.
And for the double knee stomps there.
Is it enough to end
and
this
now
match?
Alexa Bliss
Sasha Banks is in trouble
with the DDT. Let's look at the DDT, planting Sasha into the canvas. And Sasha Banks able to kick out.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks using her speed right there. Looks like trouble here, Byron. I don't know. I guess it all depends on who you're rooting for.
And now just dropping Alexa Bliss in
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment. She can end it here.
The ropes. And now Alexa Bliss trying to use the ropes to make a pin. But no, Sasha Banks not letting that cheap victory happen.
What's going to happen?
And a skull-crushing drop there onto Alexa Bliss.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Powerbomb there.
And now one more time.
And now Sasha Banks once again hitting the bankrupt.
Game, set, match. This one is over. She might be out after that.
And that enziguri there.
Will this be
She goes for the pin. And Alexa Bliss kicks out.
Byron, can she even get back to
And now what's she looking to do here?
Does she even know where she is right now? I think she's trying to prove a point.
I think she was going for the bank statement, but no, Alexa with the counter.
Now that one well scouted.
And a neck breaker there.
Everyone better watch out. Even me.
And Alexa Bliss again with these knee strikes.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And Alexa Bliss is victorious.
Lost a couple weeks ago.
What a display of stamina, endurance, and the will to win.
And now Alexa Bliss just stomping onto Sasha Banks. And now what she's doing? What is she doing? And now she has a table.
Oh my goodness, a table. A table.
Alexa Bliss.
The score hasn't been settled just yet.
Alexa Bliss have a table. Referee stepping outside the ring.
Bad intentions for this piece of furniture, I assure
And now
you.
Alexa Bliss setting up a table.
This superstar who's setting things up and looking to inflict more damage to their opponent.
And now just driving Sasha Banks through the table.
That's gonna be the victory right there for Sasha.
Exclamation point on the victory.
What viciousness there from Alexa Bliss, just driving Sasha Banks into that table. guys, that will be all that we have for you this evening. As we want to thank everybody for watching another edition of GCW Warfare. Just in case you want to know the weekly schedule, of course, Thursday we'll be doing GCW Thunder, which will be the last which will be the last event before Saturday, which will be GCW's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. 7 matches for the GCW World Championship. And it has now been official that Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss will collide in a tables match for the GCW Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. So that's going to be looking forward to. Thank you, Gulo Farina, for the comments. Sorry if I botched your name up. Thank you for the comments. But yeah, we have 7 matches this Saturday night, Money in the Bank. You don't want to miss it. It'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So definitely look forward to that. But thank everybody for watching. And for my colleague Christian Tracy, this is Near the Night saying thanks for watching and peace out.